As you know that we are discussing our chapter fractions and decimals. First part of the chapter is nothing but fractions. We have finished. Second part we are discussing, and in the second part decimals we had seen some basic operations on the decimals like addition and subtraction, and how to write a decimal in the fraction form we had seen it. Okay, and some unit conversions were there. We have also discussed on that unit conversions from one unit to another unit. And from exercise number 2.5 we have discussed some basic questions, and in today's session we will discuss the remaining examples from your exercise number 2.5. Okay, now see my dear students, question after question number 4 we have finished. Now question number 5 is there. Write the following decimal numbers in the expanded form. Okay. Question number 5, write in expanded form. Write in expanded form. Okay, fine. Now the first question is given to us 20.03. First one is 20.03. Second one, students. Now first we'll solve the first one and then we'll go for the second one. 20.03. Okay, fine, no problem. We need to remove this decimal point. How can we remove this decimal point? See, first of all I write this way, 20.03 divided by 1. Can I write in this way or not? Yes, I can. Now can I write like this? I have removed this decimal point, and how many digits by which I have shifted my decimal point towards the right? I have shifted my decimal point towards the right by 2 digits. By 2 digits. Okay. Shifted my decimal point to the right by 2 digits. Your decimal point in denominator is here. Now shift that decimal point by 2 digits to the right. The operation which we have performed in the numerator, same operation which we are going to perform here in denominator. So one point was there. Now this is 1 0. This is another 0, and your decimal point will be here. So 2003 divided by 100. That will be the expanded form. Okay. Of this 20.03 is equal to 2003 divided by 100. No problem. Now we'll discuss the next one, students. 2.03. 2.03. So we can write it as 2.03 divided by 1. So it is equal to 203 divided by 2. We have shifted this decimal point by 2 digits. So we'll write here 100. Number 3, students. Third one. 200.03. So it is equal to 203.03 divided by 1. So this can be written as 203 divided by 1, 2. We have shifted it by. No need to write this arrow. Just for your kind information, just for your understanding I am writing here. Otherwise no need to write that arrows. Okay. So by 2 digits. That means 1, 1, 2. No problem. Then the fourth example is like this. 2.034. 2.034. So it is equal to 2.034 divided by 1. Okay, no problem. Now I'll remove that decimal point. 2034. How many digits by which I have shifted my decimal point to the right? 3 digits were there. So add 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Finish. That is the expanded form of your question. Have you got it? I think you have got it. If you haven't got it, then just pause your video, go to the first minute, then watch it once again. You will definitely get it. Okay, fine, no problem. Now see my dear students, next question number 6 is like this. Write the place value of 2 in the following decimal numbers. Okay. Place value of 2. question is like this. Question number, what the number is? Question number 6. Place value of 2. Right? Place value of 2. Okay. In that, the first question is like this. Question number 1 is like this. 2.56. Okay. Now first you need to understand what is place value and face value. Face value means what? The digit, what does it look like? That is the face value only. If 6 is there, it's a face value is 6. If 5 is there, it's a face value is 5. If 2 is there, it's a face value is 2. But when we consider place value, so at that time we have to consider at which place does it come. ओके, मग आता मला इथं बघणं गरजेचं तो कोणत्या प्लेसवरती नेमका आलेला आहे. इथं जर पाहिलं मी 2 पॉइंट, एकच डिजिट आहे त्याच्यानंतर पॉइंट आलेला आहे म्हणजे हा युनिट डिजिट आहे. बरोबर का? टेन्स डिजिट 100 डिजिट काय आहे का? नाही आहे. ओके, सो हा टेन्स डिजिट आहे. पहिलं इथे एक मी एक्झाम्पल लिहितोय, ते व्यवस्थित समजून घ्या आधी आणि मग त्याच्यानंतर पुढे जाऊयात. समजा मी इथे एक एक्झाम्पल लिहिलंय 435.629. This is the example. So dear students, here you can easily understand. This is your hundreds digit, this is your tens digit, this is your units digit. After the decimal point, this is your 10th digit, this is your 100th digit, this is your 1000th digit. Okay, fine, no problem. So just remember that thing in your mind. If only one digit is there, then we will multiply it by 1. So 2 is there, so that means 2 into 1 is 2. एकच डिजिट आहे ना इथं, बघा ना एकच डिजिट आहे. सो त्याची प्लेस व्हॅल्यू काय येणार आहे? 2च येणार आहे. हियर प्लेस व्हॅल्यू ऑफ 2 इज, सिन्स 2 इज ॲट युनिट्स digit, since 2 is unit digit, therefore place value of 2 is equal to 2 only. No problem. Let's take the next problem. 21.37, second one. 21.37. Okay, here 2 is tens digit, 2 is tens digit. Okay. So since 2 is tens digit, okay, therefore place value of 2 is equal to, now 2 into 10 is equal to 20. Finish. If it is tens digit, that means we need to multiply it by 10. 2 into 10 is equal to 20. Okay, and the next one, the next problem is 63.352. 63.352. Now here this is my 2, but it is at which digit? It is at thousandth digit. So here 2 is at thousandth digit, and therefore place value of 2 is equal to 2 into, now thousandth digit, how can we mention it? 1 upon 1000. So 1 upon 1000. So this is equal to 2 upon 1000, and which is equal to 1, 2, 3 zeros will cancel. That means 1, 2, 3, and this will be your answer. This is the place value of 2 in this number. Place value of 2 in this number is equal to 0.002. Okay, fine, no problem. Now let's discuss the next question. This was question number 6. Now we'll discuss the question number 7. Now what the question number 7 is. See, question number 7 is like this. It is somewhat like this: A, B, C and D. No problem. Now see, my dear students, the question is like this. Dinesh went from place A to place B. Place A to place B. From there to place C. A to B, and from there to place C. Okay, no problem. A is 7.5 kilometer from B. A is 7.5 kilometer from B. Okay, fine, no problem. So the distance between A and B is 7.5 kilometers. 7.5 kilometer. Okay, no problem. So the distance between A and B is 7.5 kilometers. Next sentence is like this. B is 12.7 kilometer from C. B is 12.7 kilometer from C. So this is 12.7 kilometer. Distance between B and C. Distance between B and C is 12.7 kilometer. Ayub, this was Dinesh. This was the journey of Dinesh. No problem. Now see, my dear students, after that Ayub went from place A to place D, and from there to place C. Okay. So in this way Ayub has traveled. Ayub from A to C. Okay, no problem. Now see, D is 9.3 kilometer from A. D is 9.3 kilometer from A. So this distance is 9.3 kilometer. Okay, no problem. And C is 11.8 kilometer from D. C is 11.8 kilometer from D. Okay, no problem. Who traveled more and by how much? So the question is very simple. This is the Dinesh who is traveling from A to B and B to C. This is Ayub who is traveling from A to D and D to C. Ayub has traveled 9.3 km in first phase and 11.8 km in the second phase. Dinesh has traveled 7.5 km in the first phase and 12.7 km in the second phase. So we'll write here total distance traveled by Dinesh. Distance traveled by Dinesh. This distance traveled by Dinesh. Distance traveled by Dinesh is equal to AB plus BC. Correct? AB plus BC. No problem. So it is equal to AB. How much is AB? It is 7.5 plus BC. It is 12.7. No problem. So it is equal to. Now you can do it this way also. 7.5 plus 12.7. So 7 plus 5 is 12. Decimal point below the decimal point only. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 means 2 units are here, and 1 will be carried forward to the next digit. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 7 is 10, is 0, 1 carry, 1 plus 1 is 2, 20.2. So 20.2 kilometer is the total distance traveled by Dinesh. So the distance traveled by Dinesh. Distance traveled by Dinesh. This is my equation number 1, suppose. This is equation number 1, which is 20.2 kilometer. And now the next one is we need to find out the distance traveled by Ayub. Distance traveled by Ayub. Distance traveled by Ayub. I'll write in shortcut. Distance traveled by Ayub is equal to, now distance traveled by Ayub is 9.3 kilometer, means AD plus DC. AD plus DC. So it is equal to, okay, no problem. So AD is 9.3 kilometer plus DC is 11.8 kilometer. So it is equal to, we need to add them. So add them together, 9.3 plus 11.8. So it is equal to 8 plus 3, 11, 1 carried. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 1 carried, 1 plus 1 is 2, 21.1. 21.1 kilometer. So the answer of my first question, who traveled more distance, is Ayub. This is equation number 2, suppose. This is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2 you can easily notice that who has traveled more distance, Dinesh or Ayub? Ayub has traveled more distance. Okay, fine, no problem. And now the second question is that by how much he has traveled more distance. So we need to find out the difference between them. That means distance traveled by, this distance traveled by Ayub is more than distance traveled by Dinesh. Okay, therefore distance of Ayub minus distance traveled by Dinesh is equal to Ayub 21.1 minus Dinesh 20.2. So it is equal to, now we can write in this way also, 21.1 minus 20.2. okay, no problem. So here it is equal to, now we need to subtract 2 from 1, but we can't. So we will take 1 carry from here. So it will become 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. Then we will give carry as it is. 1 minus 1, it is 0. Okay, 2 minus 2, it is 0. So 0.9, that is nothing but 0.9 kilometer. So the difference between their distances is 0.9 kilometer. म्हणजे आयुबने दिनेशपेक्षा किती डिस्टन्स जास्त ट्रॅव्हल केलं? 0.9 किलोमीटर. आयुबने दिनेशपेक्षा 0.9 किलोमीटर एवढं डिस्टन्स जास्त ट्रॅव्हल केलेलं आहे. ठीक आहे. सो उरलेले जे एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत ते कम्प्लीट तुमचं होमवर्क असेल. ओके, फाईन, नो प्रॉब्लेम. आय थिंक इथंपर्यंत मी ज्या गोष्टी सांगितलेल्या आहेत त्या तुमच्या लक्षात आलेल्या असाव्यात. याच्यानंतरचा जो भाग येतो आपला तर तो म्हणजे मल्टिप्लिकेशन अँड डिव्हिजन ऑफ द डेसिमल नंबर्स. वी विल डिस्कस दॅट थिंग्स इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. ओके, थँक यू.